Let's say you're single.
Okay.
Brooke?
Oh, you want me to pretend?
Okay.
Fine, I'll pretend.
Let's say you're playing single for a night, like you normally do every night.
What?
And you go and meet someone, and in your mind, you think that just went really well.
Okay.
So afterwards, you go your separate ways,
Yep.
and you try to get their attention again via text.
Okay. All right.
And you come back and look at it and find out that they responded. What is the worst option for how they could reply back? Is it A, leave you unread?
Okay.
That sucks.
B, replied back with, oh, so hot. Can I forward this photo to my mom?
No, cringe.
Or option C, what happened to one of our listeners the other night.
Really?
You'll find out how her guy responded that made the entire room go, oh no. Worse than the mom one. Even.
It was the dad.
No, not the dad. It's coming up. You'll hear it in your brand new second date update next. Have you ever met somebody on a dare?
What? No. How?
Like, for example, I dare you, Brooke, to have Alexis do your makeup in 1 minute. And then you go up to a Starbucks
forgot about
barista
that.
afterwards and you ask them out on a date.
I actually asked 3 Starbucks baristas out on dates, and I got turned down by every single one of them.
Oh, wait,
Jeff.
that's right. That actually happened.
Yes. And the video is so embarrassing.
They wish they called out sick that day for sure.
Oh, so you got no's from all of them?
Yeah, one of them, they wouldn't even look me in the eye, Jeff.
Oh, wow.
That barista, all of those baristas missed out. Because I saw the pictures at Brooke and Jeffrey, and Brooke, you look like a winner.
I look like a deranged cat.
A sexy deranged cat.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they said no to you. But the
Me
crazy
either.
thing is, apparently one of our listeners met a guy on a dare, and she is actually on the line right now.
Really?
Looking to get a little bit of help. Her name is Ashlynn. Ashlynn, did someone dare you to email our show for help?
Hi. No, that was all me.
Okay.
Okay.
Were your friends kinder in their dares where you got to wear your own makeup instead of like crazy looking makeup like Alexis did on me?
Yes. I
Okay.
got to do my own makeup, but I'm not that good at it. So
Okay. The correct response probably would have been, you looked amazing in that makeup. Brooke, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, was I supposed to say that? No.
Someone should have,
I'm not
but
gonna lie to her.
I guess I'll step in and do it anyway. But
So, wait, you accepted a dare or you were the darer?
yeah, tell us how it went.
I accepted a dare. So it was just a fun way to meet guys that my friends were like, you're going to do this at the bar. I was like, okay.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Okay, this is
All
fun.
right.
Don't
Yeah.
bachelorette parties do stuff like this sometimes? Where
Oh,
they give you like a
yeah.
task?
Yeah, but that's not to meet men. That's just
Oh,
to
that's just to be
embarrass
fun.
the bride-to-be.
Yeah.
Got it. This is
Yeah.
for meeting men. Okay.
So what was the dare?
Well, they had me do this thing where I would just airdrop a few cute photos of myself to
Oh.
whoever had their airdrop at the bar, and they made me sit away from them, and they're like, well, if any cute guys get it, and they can come up and talk to you.
Oh,
Oh.
That's so
Oh, you had to sit by
smart.
yourself while you did it, though?
Yeah, I just sit by myself. Well, I mean, at the bar, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
have you ever got a random airdrop? You always look around the room to see who's sending it.
That's what I was going to say.
That's genius. So it could go it could go to a really cute guy. It could go to a bunch of weird
You don't know.
people.
I just think sitting by yourself while doing
That's
it is the
brutal.
cringiest
Hey,
part.
listen.
But that's what makes it a dare. It's a
Yeah,
challenge. So
totally.
you actually
Good
did that.
for you.
Thanks. Yes. So they were watching, and it worked. A few minutes later, this one cute guy walked up, and
Shut up.
we made some joke about it.
Did you tell him it was a dare? Did you give him the whole inside scoop?
No, I didn't at that time. I was just like, oh, no, I meant to send it to that guy. Pointing to this weird guy with a cowboy hat on behind him.
Oh, that's fine.
I was
good.
really hoping for the toothless
Yeah.
one. Oh, well, I guess I'll settle for
No,
you.
it was a cool bar. There was no one toothless, but there were some weird ones.
Okay. So that's great.
funny.
He came over to you and you guys struck up a conversation?
Yeah, then he offered to buy me a drink, and I was just like, oh, this is crazy. This actually worked. I was trying to actively not look at my friends.
Right. Who are
Yeah.
dying, staring at you in the corner, I'm sure.
What?
Yeah.
So, sorry, we never got that guy's name that walked up to you.
Oh, Nate.
Nate.
So how did it go with him?
Well, we were just making that small talk, getting to know each other. And then music came up. And then I found out he actually went to the Beyonce concert
Oh,
with some friends, which I thought was
okay,
cool.
so he's awesome, too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome, but is it a red flag?
Why would it be a red flag?
Well, do a lot of single guys go to Beyonce concerts by themselves? Like maybe have like gone with a girlfriend or
you
something.
mean straight guys?
That's
Is that
what
what you mean?
I'm sorry. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I don't know, but I was just like, oh, cool. I didn't expect that. And then we were talking about like movies and stuff and TV shows. I mentioned that I liked like the superhero ones. He was like, oh, I didn't expect you to like all that. And I said I'd read some of the comics. And anyways, it was just like, that was fun. We both like kind of surprised each other and had some stuff in common.
Okay. So he surprised you with Beyonce. You surprised him with comics.
Yeah.
Marvel.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah. So everything was cool. And then, like him and his group of friends were going to go like to another bar and they invited me, but I just said I was still waiting to meet my friends.
Oh, you didn't even tell him that they were over watching you the entire time?
I didn't tell him. I know I never told him.
I think that's a smart move. That would be awkward to be like, actually, the only reason I'm talking to you is because I was dared to be here.
You either had to say it at the very beginning or not say it at all.
Yeah. So how did you kiss him?
Wait, did she kiss him?
No.
I didn't kiss him.
Oh, you didn't? I was just assuming. Okay.
She airdropped cute pictures, not naughty pictures to him.
So before he left, he had his phone out. So I was like, oh, are you going to put my number in? So I made sure he had my number before
Okay.
I left. And then he texted me
Oh, he did.
just right then with his name. Like it said
Okay.
Nate.
Okay.
Got it. So
With
you
Nate.
know.
Well, you're official now. Right? That's what it takes.
Just go save your name as girlfriend now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what you should have done is be like, oh, text me later, and when my friends get here, maybe we can meet you guys. Since you would both have two groups of friends.
It's a little clingy.
Too late, I guess, anyways.
Yeah.
Well, he did invite me.
Yeah, you're invited.
But the problem is, since then, I haven't heard from him, and it's been like a week. And I did wait a few days, and then I just like thought it'd be funny again. We had like a fun banter. I just sent like one more, like another cute photo of me. So I'd be like, "Hi, I'm here."
And he didn't respond?
No, he liked it.
Oh, that's it?
Ooh, no.
Just a thumbs up?
Wow, just a
like a thumbs up
reaction?
like?
That's worse than being left unread.
I think it was a heart react, but there was. I hate when
that's
someone just
better.
likes it and then doesn't respond.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we've actually had somebody do that before, and that was the whole reason that they weren't calling the other person back.
As long as no one emphasized it.
Yeah.
That's the
The exclamation point?
Question mark.
Oh, God.
Question mark would be
All
worse,
right.
maybe.
Well, at least
Maybe.
there's a little hope that he loved the photo. if
Maybe he just got
anything.
distracted and forgot to write anything.
We'll see. We're going to come back. We'll call Nate for you, Hot Nate, and try and get you your second date update right after this.
Okay.
All right, hold on. During the break, I went and airdropped a little photo of myself to everybody in our office.
Oh, God.
no,
Jeffrey.
And now,
no.
guess who scored a mandatory one-on-one date with the HR person at the end of the workday?
That's
Worked like a charm.
Sounds
not a
like
date.
somebody's getting disciplined. Oh, yeah.
HR does not have a whip, Jeffrey.
I'll just buy one and give it to them. But it just proves that trick does work. And it worked even better for our listener, Ashlynn,
Yes.
who was dared to airdrop a photo of herself to everybody in a bar. And that's how she ended up meeting a guy named Nate. They had a really good conversation that night. She just needs our help moving things along because nothing has really happened since they met.
Well, I mean, I know that we brought it up earlier, but do you think that he was just maybe looking for that night? Do you know what I mean? Because he like invited
Saw a
her
hot girl in
out.
a photo. Was like, all right.
Yeah.
Invited her out with his buddies, and then when it didn't happen, it was that moment. It was all he wanted.
I mean, do guys do that?
Oh.
They just like look for a one-time thing? That sounds
You're
so
right,
unlike me.
never.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. We are looking for a one-time thing, a one-time lover to marry. And,
Yes,
and
the one, the one, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, you
All right.
girls
He's
with your
ring shopping right now.
one-nighters, it's disgusting.
No, Brooke, you little player.
Okay.
Hey,
Ashlynn,
don't
I
hate
am
the player.
sorry that you even had to hear that filth.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, look what you did, Brooke. You upset her.
Just saying.
You don't seem like a one-night type of girl, Ashlynn.
No.
Not to me, okay?
No, not,
Just Brooke.
Yeah.
There's no type of girl that's one night type of girl. You can be like that, Ashlynn, okay?
It's not something to aspire
I know I
to.
could, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll tell you, it's fun sometimes.
Stop
Okay.
it. Stop it.
Just
Women.
saying.
All right.
Give it a try.
Let's
It's
move
pretty
on.
empowering.
Let's move
sometimes.
on.
Can we move on?
Please.
This is
Okay.
becoming
Let's just call Nate.
disrespectful
And hopefully that's not what he says. I'm hopeful for this, but
Okay, Mr. Romantic.
yeah, we're going to dial his number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
What's Is this Nate?
Yeah, this is Nate.
Hey, sorry to call you randomly out of the blue. We're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You ever heard of us?
I don't know.
That's all right.
Okay.
Why are you guys calling me? What's going on?
Yeah, we're calling because one of our listeners asked us to reach out to you after you guys hung out the other night at a bar. Her name is Ashlynn.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We're trying to figure out how you felt about Ashlynn that night.
I don't. How much did she tell you?
Well, we learned that you guys met because she airdropped a photo to you.
Okay.
And you went up and talked to her at the bar, and you guys hung out for like 30 minutes or so and had a really nice conversation.
And she made a funny joke about her wanting to airdrop the weird cowboy that was sitting next to you instead.
Mm-hmm.
She was funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, she was cool. We're just kind of hanging out, vibing. It was
Good.
I don't know. It was cool.
Why'd you invite her out? She said that you invited her out with the group of your friends. So that must have been, you were like digging it, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, we were having fun for the first little while. But things got kind of weird after she gave me her number.
Why?
How? What do you
Wait,
mean?
like in your personal life?
No, not for me. So we were just talking about stuff, and she was talking about she liked Marvel movies, and we were just, like, she was like, oh yeah, Avengers, Guardians, Black Panther.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she told us that, and you were surprised by that.
They're good movies.
Well, no, I mean, it was cool. I was a little surprised, because it's not that many girls are into that stuff, and I was just kind of like, I was trying to make a little fun joke after she said that, like Black Panther. I was like, oh, Wakanda forever,
Right.
Yeah.
That's like the famous line from that movie.
Yeah, of course. I was just trying to like keep the thing going. And she goes, oh my God, have you been there?
To Wakanda?
To Wakanda?
Yeah. I thought, I laughed. Just like you got, like, exactly. That was exactly
That's
my
funny.
reaction.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a funny joke.
Yeah.
Like, I thought she was just making a joke.
Yeah, it's like, have you ever been to
And-
Neverland? Like,
Yeah.
Peter Pan,
Yeah.
right?
Right. And she was like, why are you laughing? She's like, I would love to go there.
Wait.
Oh, no.
She actually thought it was a real place?
Yeah, I think, yes.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And she goes, oh, it's such a gorgeous country. They're so open. They have great leaders.
Oh my God, we should go and mine for vibranium.
Yeah.
If you've seen the movie, it's
She can't be serious. They're obviously fictitious movies.
yeah.
I mean,
when you watch
didn't you tell her, like, that's not a real place?
No, I didn't want to be the one to tell her that.
Oh no.
You just
my
let her
God.
believe?
Yeah.
I feel horrible because I need to tell you, Nate, she's been listening to this entire conversation.
What an
Oh,
education.
man. Oh, God.
Yeah, she's on the other line.
Oh, girl.
Still, I think. Ashlynn, are you there?
Yeah, I don't get why you guys are laughing, though, because it's a real place. I'm so confused right now.
Oh no, Brooke, you
Wait,
tell her.
you're
Okay.
sticking with this? Are you just trying to play dumb? I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I'm not dumb. It's a real place.
And why do you
Right.
think it's a real place? Can I ask that? Like, if you
Well, it's just, there's the documentary about it a long time ago.
There's a
Documentary?
documentary I didn't know
What
about.
documentary?
What?
I don't remember what it was called. Hotel Wakanda? I don't remember.
Hotel Wakanda?
No. Oh, Hotel Rwanda.
Oh, you're thinking Rwanda.
That's a different one.
Oh, which is a country.
It's a really good country. It's like the new
No, there's an
No.
African country called Rwanda.
Oh my
like,
God.
don't even
best country in Africa.
Okay.
This isn't helping. Wakanda.
Okay.
We all see the mistake, though.
You know-
we get it, right?
Nate, why don't you talk to Ashlynn about this a
Yeah.
little bit? We're going to step back for a second here.
Thanks, Jeff.
Oh, thanks, guys. That's
yeah,
really nice.
no,
of
you
you.
got this, buddy. You got
We're all
this.
thinking,
Great.
Jeff.
Thank you so much.
Remember, she's funny and cute.
She is funny. Hi, Ashlynn. How are you?
Hey, Nate, what's up?
Not much. I thank you for the picture you sent me. It was nice. You look cute.
Oh, yeah. I thought you wanted to hang out, but now you guys are making fun of me on the radio, so I
I'm
don't...
not. Listen, they called me into this. Nobody's
Yeah.
making fun of you. I'm not making fun of you. I think you're a very nice person.
Right.
That's true.
I'm just laughing at a funny situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
But, like, Wakanda isn't, like, it's not a real place.
It's a real place. It's in Africa.
Listen, it can be a real
It's
place
a newer
in your
country.
heart.
They've had wars about it. It's up and coming.
You guys, this doesn't sound like an argument we're going to win with you,
Yeah,
Ashlynn.
you know, Brooke is right. Like, what's the point? We're going to waste time here now.
You just need to go do some, do your own research.
Take a trip there together.
No, Brooke, don't say do your own research. She's going to confirm it's a real country.
Look, I support Wakanda, so as long as everyone's on the right side of
We all
history.
do. More power.
Yeah.
We
Wakanda
all
forever.
absolutely.
Michael
We
B.
all
Jordan forever
support
also.
Wakanda and everybody who lives there, real or not. What we're more focused on is trying to get you two together for a date. And we'll pay for that date if you're willing to go and meet her one more time.
Jeff, can we
Nate,
fly him to Wakanda?
we're gonna offer. We're not gonna offer to fly you to
Stop,
Wakanda.
you
We're gonna
two.
pay for a second date, Nate, if you're up for it.
I mean, okay, she may be a little misinformed, but she's
Yeah.
still fun.
And we'll send you to a restaurant that only serves Wakandan cuisine. We're fresh out of Italian stuff, so you're gonna have to do Wakandan food.
Do they eat in that movie?
I don't think that one thing was eaten.
We're
in that
going to
whole
ask
movie.
Nate to find out for us. He'll come back with a review on how the Wakandan restaurant was.
Good luck finding a place.
What do you say, Nate? One more date?
Like I like hanging out with her. Ash is great.
It's a yes or a no, Nate. This is not a very complicated question.
Can we figure out the Wakanda thing first?
We might be here for hours.
It doesn't sound like it. We tried that already,
Yes.
Yeah, we
Nate.
don't have time
I
anymore.
would say yes if we don't have to talk about Wakanda, and I would say no if it's that big of a deal to you.
All right. Well, I'm just going to read in between the lines and say it's sounding like a no here.
God, and they already had their honeymoon spot figured out.
Oh, a beautiful Wakandan sunset.
I'm not going to go to a fourth world country on my honeymoon.
A fourth
Wait,
world
what?
country. I didn't even know that there were that many. Well,
we get to the fifth
I
world.
thought
we're not going to resolve this on the radio. Why don't you guys text each other off the air and you can
Yes.
figure out if you want to see each other again
now
or
we
not.
can
All right.
talk.
There's a world somewhere where we do go on our honeymoon in Wakanda, I'm sure.
Oh, that's a good attitude.
Oh, he wants to take her out and do mushrooms, it sounds like. You guys have fun, okay?